Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this player, Vlahovic, is more impressive game by game, Peter. Big Serbian, he's proven...
Shot, surely! He's delivered all right! And the game springs instantly to life.
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the game's first significant moment, and he's had a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Çalhanoğlu really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh no, this does not look good. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cristiano Ronaldo! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Lobbed in behind. And it's Çalhanoğlu, distributed tidily. The less said about that pass, the better. Çalhanoğlu is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Vlahovic, decent chance! No mistake! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's a really well-measured ball. Agun delivers with whip. And he's there to clear it. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Çalhanoğlu gets a cross in.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real...
And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rabiot. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And no, that was never going to make it. And here's Vlahovic. That has been slung wide. Swings in across.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Çalhanoğlu. And Çalhanoğlu. Bernardo Silva, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he was quick to react. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Sané. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Çalhanoğlu. Goes looking wide. Played back into the centre. Out towards the flank. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Oh, good spread. Akun could try cutting inside here. Dendoncker could move up a gear here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Knocks it into space. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a pretty loose pass. Out of play for a throw. And it's Sané. And he's on a charge. Sané. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rabiot. Nmecha. Çalhanoğlu. Bernardo Silva. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the whistle goes for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. Here we go again then. That has been cut short. Sané. Now he's got space here. Good ball, good take. And he's had a chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
A case now of complete control. And that has put paid to that.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And they've got a throw. Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
No, he's just misjudged that one. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rabiot. And it's Soboslai. Çalhanoğlu. Nmecha. Great vision. And he's intervened well there. Dendoncker. And he's worked it through. He is through here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Girassi. Çalhanoğlu. And the shot! They've done it! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Besiktas choosing to make the first change. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Lozano. Now this could be a chance. Out to the right. Gets a good foot in there. Plays a sharp little ball here. Now it's Vlahovic. He has found the way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
He shifted it to the flank. And that's been drilled in. And that has been knocked clear. Kilishoy. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Lozano plays it in. Expertly cut out, really nicely. He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's straight offside.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 19.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 6. Numero 65.
That has ended up in no man's land.
Il numero 17. Il numero 9.
Oh, that's clever.
Il numero 87.
And he's managed to get rid.
16. Il numero 33.
Celik.
Attenzione, un cambio.
There's the crossfield ball. Lozano. He won't be happy with that one. And it's McAtee. That's very neat. Takes a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Retegi stood up well to him there. Played out towards the right wing. Calabria. Now it's McAtee. Has a shot! Well, he's hit it long, but... It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Soboslai. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, there's the clearance. Nicely spread. Now that looks a decent ball. Celik puts a cross in. Besiktas could have here their final chance. And we have our very first corner. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. This their second corner of the game.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.